What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola. I really don't need to do an episode this week, y'all, because one Nigerian senator already did. The man was keeping it real right on the floor of the Senate, live and direct. Has anyone been following the Nigerian 2017 budget? 7 trillion naira. For that, they call this money as if it is chicken change. Today, I want to talk just a little bit about the allocations just for the State House alone. The State House alone, 42 billion naira. For that, as a matter of fact, it is 42.9 billion naira. That is almost 43 billion naira just for the State House. So where is that, my father, the senator? I beg, put him on.
123 million to buy catering equipment and materials. I don't know. Did they throw away the one they did last year? They spent 94 million last year to buy catering equipment. They're coming back again to buy another catering equipment.
Ha! Father!
What are they doing in that State House that they're always buying catering equipment?
Not again, not again. Who spends 123 million naira on catering equipment? Catering. Now what did they chop? These people need to come to my village. Semo and ogbono soup. You will get it for 5,000 naira. Very good food. You know Amakike after the bridge. Yes, near my village. If you come, they will get good food. What are they eating for 123 million naira? Nobody said and they cook for the whole country, you know. And like he said, why do they claim to buy new equipment every year? After spending 94 million naira last year on this same item. Hey, why? Why is it that for the last 5 years, your girl has to come on this show? I have to come on this show and talk about so many ridiculous items on the Nigerian budget. Why?
Something in the State House budget is even very, very funny. They have welfare for 209 million.
Welfare is 209 million. My father. Welfare is 209. What is this welfare? I beg, my dear, write it that after this show we need to talk to management. I need welfare allowance. Some people are getting 129 billion naira for welfare. For that,
Honorarium and sitting allowance for 556 million.
Hey, so how much is that put together? 765 million for that, just for welfare and honorarium. Oluwagbami. Another jamming Buhari, what do these people do in the State House that we need to be pampering them with almost 1 billion just to pamper them? Welfare.
5 BMW cars, 5 Toyota Land Cruisers. They're also buying computers. Now we have more than 200 million for computers. What are they doing with the computers? The one they bought last year, did they throw them away?
5 BMW cars. Father, where is your face? 5 Toyota Land Cruiser altogether. They want to spend 197 million naira on vehicles. Why? In Torikini, every single year these people will be buying new vehicles. Whatever happened to the one they bought last year? And can you believe they are spending 200 million naira on computers? Father, I'm very sure that even Bill Gates has never seen the kind of computers that these people use in Nigeria. Why? You would think Nigeria is ready to go to space or go to the moon. 200 million naira on computers. State House rent 77 million. Oga Buhari, please put him. Oga Buhari, you are welcome to the latest your girl. You are welcome. So you mean to tell me? Let me look here in case Mr. President is watching. You mean to tell me that you be me rent for Aso Rock? You dey pay rent for Aso Rock? 77 million. Now exactly who they collect this money? Who be your landlord? Oga Buhari, who be your landlord? You need to show us your landlord. Who is collecting this money? Last year, this same money was 27 million. Did your landlord increase the rent? I mean, we agree, those of us that live in New York, now so that they increase rent every year. You know, we pay them every month. So the landlord for Asadok don't they increase rent? No, so and by the way, if you are paying rent, Oga Buhari, how come you are also the one repairing the same residential building? Oga Buhari, no. You don't look to me like a tenant that anybody can cheat. If you are paying your rent, how come you are also the one paying to fix the house? So they want to spend 5.6 billion naira, not million, billion, on repairing the State House residential buildings. You made me tell me that. Oh yeah, translate that to English. From Nigeria, tell them my ears are full with all the stuff that I hear from Nigeria. It is unbelievable. Our president is paying rent, and he's also fixing the house that he lives. Do these people think that we are stupid? I believe one, Oga. Did tsunami happen at the State House that I was not aware of? Was there an earthquake? Because this 5.6 billion naira will rebuild the whole thing. Not be so? Hallelujah was say amen.
Amen.
Amen, somebody. 5.6, it will rebuild the whole house. As well as me or Simbajo, you know, my father in the Lord. Now you be that. And some rent. You they pay me rent as well. Continue. You know there is God in everything that we are doing. By the way, Oga Buhari, move closer. This is very serious. I heard that we are spending 31 billion naira on fighting corruption in this budget. Please don't laugh. We need to fight corruption. You know, they need to pay lawyers, EFCC, all kinds of corruption agencies. So it's a very good cause, and you know, I'm all for fighting corruption. But it's good to fight corruption. But you know, I'm here thinking that 31 billion it's too much. Why can't we use some of this money to pay salaries? I'm telling you, if we use half of that 31 billion to pay workers' salaries, some people have not been paid for more than a year. So you understand? I'm telling you, if we pay workers' salary, that corruption level will drop automatically. Have you not seen people that started committing crime because they did not pay their salary? You have that video of that, my brother, telling people that he will start carrying gun if there is no change in 2 months.
Why get what you there? Wife the house. No, we don't know there is. Last 2 months, if you know there, I'll carry gun. We gonna rob, bro. We gonna rob, bro.
Thank you very much. You see, it's not the only one. People are fed up. You are spending that 1 billion on fighting corruption. But why don't you feed people first? And then they will commit less crime. And you don't have to spend the whole of that 1 billion on fighting corruption. People are dying of hunger. Oga Buhari, say Baba, say Buhari, in case you don't know. People are dying of hunger. I'm telling you. Do you want to be president of dead people?
This government has turned out to be one of the greatest disappointments in the Nigerian history from 1914 to date.
Thank you, my brother. A huge disappointment. Expectations were high. They were very, very high. Even your girl was very hopeful, you know. Expectations were so high that people cried on the day that you became president. Oga Buhari. Now we are hearing that we will be spending 132 million naira just for removing sewage. Oraburuku arada. Ojume back to the center. 132 million to remove sewage. Because can you smell that? I think that is the Nigerian sewage smelling all the way from Nigeria to we can smell it. It must be that big. It is so huge that they have to spend 132 million to carry it. You know, at the State House alone, they want to spend 52 million naira, 52.8, almost 53 million naira to remove sewage. By the way, that includes you know, when they poop. So now what then they chop for State House where they go need 52 million naira to remove your poop? That is more than $150,000 that they want to spend to remove poop from the State House. I beg, no, don't beg, no, please, don't beg me. This one na real 419 life, and they want to scam us with that. Now so then go the rob us, we go just they look like a Momo. We not be Momo.
Now 200 million Momo. 200 million Momo.
Can you not play that song right now? Your father. That's how we go. They look like Momo. Isn't this a time of recession? I was thinking that because people are eating less, you know, due to recession, that they will poop less. Yes. Oh yes, I forgot. We are talking about the State House. The recession did not get to State House, did it? Why do they need 52 million naira to remove poop from State House? And they also budgeted 739 million naira for traveling allowance. I said, hey, come, I beg, move closer. I thought we still have 6 private jets left. Why are we spending that much money on travel allowance? They need the money for the upkeep of the private jets. So if it will cost us that much just to keep the private jet, what do we need to keep that many private jets? It can only fly 1 at a time. No, be so 1, 2, or 3 is enough. Maximum. Why do we need 6? Okay, buddy, you know, I hope you're watching this episode. I know that some of these people, they watch my show and then they just laugh. They say she's just joking, you know, but seriously, you don't think that we are stupid, do you, Mr. President? I'm talking, you are talking. No. Okay, no. How many talkers? Let me talk. Hopefully you're watching me live and direct. Mr. President, seriously, last year, you said that you did not read through the budget before submitting it. That is why we had all this, you know, irregularities and corruption issues with the budget. What is your excuse this year, Oga Buhari? Oh, you know, I keep saying it, Buhari, I keep saying it, 2019 is coming. Very, very soon. As you know, me, I don't know anything. I bet, guess what? I'm just keeping it real.